Hey, hi, hello, my name's Alexis, and today we are doing this look right here, which is really intense, warm eyes, and a cool, toned lip. So starting off with a clean and moisturized face, I am priming. The primer is going to give your makeup something to stick to so that it lasts throughout the entire day. And I'm just applying that with my fingers all over my face. Next, I'm taking one pump of foundation on the back of my hand and a flat top brush, and I'm buffing it into the skin. This kind of circular buffing motion will really push the foundation into the skin so it looks more natural. Next, I'm taking a concealer a shade or two lighter than my skin and applying it under my eyes in a triangle, down the center of my nose and on the cupid's bow to highlight and conceal. And I'm blending all of that in with a makeup sponge. I'm setting under my eyes with a translucent powder on a small fluffy brush, and then setting my entire face with a very large powder fluffy brush. Next, I'm doing my eyebrows, and I'm brushing through them with a spoolie to get all of the hairs going in the same direction so that they don't look cray. And then I am lightly filling in my brows. I do really soft, gentle strokes to fill in my brows, especially in places where there's more brow hairs. On kind of balder spots, I guess you could say, that could use a little more help. The strokes are a little harder in pressure to put a little bit more color there. That way it looks filled in. And then using the spoolie again to brush through the brows to distribute and blend all of that eye pencil that I just put in there. Next, I'm priming my eyes. The primer is going to give the eyeshadow something to stick to so that it lasts all day and doesn't crease or move or go anywhere or do anything. Next, I'm taking a light brown taupe color and applying it above the crease as my transition color with a small fluffy brush. And then using the same brush, I'm taking a deep purple shade and putting that into the crease. I'm only taking a little bit of this shade at a time and building it up because it's easier to build it up to the intensity and color that you want rather than putting it all in there at once and having a big mess. So here I am just applying a little bit more color and just using windshield wiper motions to apply and blend the color into the crease. And using a bigger, larger, fluffier brush to blend the edges so that they're nice and smooth and they don't look so harsh. Next, I'm taking kind of a burnt gold kind of color and packing it onto the lid. Just pack it onto the lid so that it's really bright and intense. And I'm taking that deep purple shade again and I'm putting it onto the lower lash line with that same blending brush. Again, applying a little bit at a time and building it up to the intensity and color payoff that I want it. Next, I'm taking a shimmering nudie kind of shade and applying that under my brow and into the inner corner to highlight. Finishing touches on the eyes, black liner on my tight line. This will help make my lashes look like darker and fuller and thicker. And I'm also putting that on the waterline just to make the eyes a bit more intense by adding that black in there. It just adds a little extra something. Give your lashes a nice good curl so that they don't stick straight out like mine, and apply some mascara. I'm using a mixture of like wiggling motions and then twisting motions, like actually twisting the mascara wand. Does that make sense? And don't forget your lower lashes. Do not neglect your lower lashes. Moving back onto the face, I'm taking a cool toned grayish brown kind of shade to contour my cheeks, and I'm just using circular motions under the cheekbones and blending upwards to make that contoury shape. And I'm also applying it on my chin and jawline with that same brush and the same contour color, and then blending it down so that I can create a chin and jawline shadow. Next blush, I'm taking a nude, almost slightly pink toned blush and applying it in that same kind of general direction that I did the contour, and then also smiling so that I can see the apples of my cheeks and making sure that the color is there also. Next, highlighting, I'm taking a fan brush and a soft champagne kind of color and putting it on the tops of my cheekbones and up and around the eyebrow in a kind of C shape. This will help make the cheekbone pop a bit more, and I'm also putting it down the center of my nose and then packing it onto the cupid's bow. Lastly, the lips. I'm taking a purpley, gray kind of lip pencil. I can't really describe the color. And I am outlining my lips with this so that the liquid lipstick I put on later won't bleed anywhere, like outside of my lip line. And it's also a guideline for me to know where to apply the liquid lipstick. So when I take the liquid lipstick, I'm just filling in my lips inside of those lip liner lines. And that is the finished look. I absolutely love the contrast between the really warm gold on the lid and then the really cool lips. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon. Bye!